Have you ever struggled with remembering all the Nigerian past presidents? You are not alone. Let me give you a story of how they came in and how they left so that it will stick better. But you have to pay attention. Do we have a deal? It all started with Tafawa Balewa in 1960 when Nigeria gained independence. He was the first Nigerian prime minister. But in 1963, Nnamdi Azikiwe came in as the first executive president of Nigeria when Nigeria changed from being a monarchy under the Britain to a republic. At the same time, Tafawa Balewa was the prime minister. Two rulers at the same time? Not really. Tafawa Balewa was in control of the government while Nnamdi Azikiwe performed only the ceremonial functions like cutting ribbons, giving national addresses. So, in 1966, the first Nigerian military coup happened and both of them got kicked out. General Aguiyi-Ironsi, who was the most senior military officer at that time, stepped in. That same year, another coup happened that took his life. Then came Yakubu Gowon, who is known to be the youngest head of state Nigeria has ever had at just 31 years.
Oh my God!
He was the one who led Nigeria through the civil war. But while he was away attending an event abroad, guess what? Muritala Muhammad took over. Muritala Muhammad was Gowon's right-hand man. Life. He was loved by everybody because of his sharpness. But 6 months later, he was assassinated in Lagos traffic. His deputy, Olusegun Obasanjo, who was also a soldier, reluctantly stepped in. Surprisingly, he peacefully handed over government to the civilian in 1979, which is very rare of military leaders. That civilian was Shehu Shagari, a teacher turned politician. Nigerian hopes were really high, but in 1983, hunger and corruption was too much that the people cried out and the military struck again.
Oh my God!
This time, General Buhari came in, who was the former petroleum commissioner. Are you following? He was known to be very strict and disciplined, and not everyone liked this iron rule. And in 1985, IBB kicked him out. Who was IBB before the coup? He was the chief of army staff during Buhari's time. Quest for power. Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida kept promising Nigeria that he was going to bring back civilian rule for 80 years. But after he annulled the June 12 election, the heat was too much on him that he had to step aside. Then Eneshonekon, who was a lawyer and a businessman, entered as the head of the interim government. But before he could warm the seat, Sani Abacha kicked him out. Sani Abacha, who was the former defense minister, ruled with a iron fist and was very controversial and feared by many until he died in 1998 under controversial circumstances. Abdulsalami Abubakar, a calm military officer, quickly took charge and restored Nigeria back to civilian rule in 1999. Guess who came back? Olusegun Obasanjo. From a military leader to an elected president, he ruled Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. He wanted to go for the third term, but Nigerians said, "Go and sit down."